Next fight up. This is a skippable fight. Passing on this. I'm not even sure who those people are, to be honest. Uh, this fight here, next fight is going to be Jacqueline Cavalcanti versus Josiane Nunes. Odds for this fight right now. So Cavalcanti opened up at a pick'em odds. Now she's minus 214. I got to go with Jacqueline Cavalcanti here. I think she's going to be able to get the decision win here by having the more diverse technical striking game. I do not expect much in terms of grappling in this matchup. I think both these women are more like pure strikers in a way. The difference is, I mean, José Nunes is like a poor man's or poor woman's Jessica Andrade. I mean, she does have some really legit power in her strikes. But I think that Cavalcanti has some pop in her strikes too, and I think that'll be enough to hold off some of the forward pressure that Nunes will have. I think Nunes is obviously going to try to bully her, come up, and just try to knock her out. But Cavalcanti has a good footwork, some movement as well. I think that she's going to be quicker on the feet and on the hands. So I think this is going to be a like 30-27 kind of fight. Maybe she'll lose a round, but I don't see her getting knocked out. And I think that's the only way that Nunes is going to win in this fight. Also, MMA math doesn't always work, but Cavalcanti is coming off dominating Zara Farin. Nunes had a tough time with Farin. I remember that matchup specifically because had some units riding on Nunes in that fight, and she did not look like a favorite at all. I mean, I think she was like a 4-1 favorite or something like that. Pretty crazy. And Farin almost beat her. So, yeah, I gotta not side with that. I do like the over 2.5. I think it's like minus 260 right now. It did open up at minus 210, so I mean some of the value has been played, but I still think it's solid. This is going to be a mostly striking matchup in a women's MMA match, and yeah, usually those go over. A lot of the women's finishes most of the time come in more of a grappling situation, so I would go the over in that fight. Actually, pick here will be Cavalcanti via decision.